Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on Project Ozone 2 land, and got a bit of farming to do. Straight off the bat, I've clocked we've got a little bit of farming to do. Let's get that done. Let's get that done, done. Like so. Good, and get this done. Because, Eulorium, we still haven't fully powered Reactor A. It's still missing fuel. If you could see the fuel rods, you'd be disgusted by how little fuel we've got in there. It's abysmal. It's over 50% now, but it's still. I apologise. I can only apologise. It's just disappointing. I think I'm going to need to automate the pulling out of the Eulorium crop. I think that's going to need to be a thing that happens. I think MFR. It's going to have to be Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. I don't think it's called that in this. I don't know. But the harvester. The harvester is the way forward, and the planter and maybe all of that shiz and waz I think will work. We'll see. We'll see. I know the Ender IO stuff doesn't work with 10-10-10 seeds, and we don't want to lose our 10-10-10 seeds because we put a lot of time and effort into the 10-10-10 seeds, and if I say 10-10-10 seeds any more times, people are going to go mad. So let's not do that. So we need resonant infused flux ducts. So we just need flux ducts casings, which is hardened and That was Electrum, wasn't it? That wasn't Yeah, it is Electrum. I thought it was Electrum. I was like, what the hell? That's not right. That can't be right. That's wrong. Electrum. Ooh, you know, we're kind of getting down the Electrum. We are kind of getting down the Electrum a little ways. So we put hardened glass in the middle, and we put that stuff either side, and we get a few of them. I think we're going to need quite a few of them. Two stacks should be enough for now. I don't want to screw the pooch on this one, and it's easy enough resource to make, and pretty soon we're going to have it fully automated, and I think that's going to make us a happy little piglet. Right, they can go and join those 17 in there. We've already got 2 flux infused because I think we made some, but we need Inderium ingots, and we need redstone for days. Boop. And then we should be able to go, want these, make this, bop. Oh, that's gone okay. 64 and 50. That's you know, that's not too shabby. Do we need to, what do we need? Do we need to now fill this with something? Do we need to now, yeah, we now need to fill this with redstone. Okay, we can do that. We've got the system in place. The system's here, ready to do the job. The dance of 1,000 things and stuff. Just burn some more redstone into that. That should happily go through and fill all that. In the meantime, let's go put down our assembly table and see if we can make this thing work properly. See if we can find a location that works for us. I think maybe around here. Maybe a bit further back. Maybe here. There. I'm thinking maybe a bit further back. I kind of want the lasers on this line, so if I put the assembly table there, and then we can have, let's go grab some power cables so we know what we're dealing with. I should be using Ender IO power cables. They seem to be much more capable in certain circumstances. Let's just fill that with a bit more redstone, because we need to put that lot in there as well. There we go. Good. 56 of them. That's not bad so far. So we want that. It's going to hang over the edge. A little bit hang over the edge. There is a limit to how far these things will shoot their lasers, which is, yeah, kind of a little annoying. I don't know how many lasers we've actually got. We've got 6 here, and I think we made another 12 somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would actually work out quite well for a wall of lasers. Only this is off center. We might need 3 more lasers just to center that up, because it's going to look all kinds of ass off center, and we don't want things looking ass. So where are my other lasers? Do you have my other lasers? You do not, sir. Do you have my other lasers? You do not, sir. Do you have my other lasers? You do not. Do you get the theme here? I've probably looked at the lasers already and just dismissed them. Because I do that, you know. Ah, there they are. There they are. I hadn't looked at my lasers. Should we make 3 more lasers? Should we make 3 more? LASR. Laser. These. It's diamond, redstone, obsidian. That's what we're missing here. The obsidian. Let's grab a stack of that. And then probably throw it away. Because that seems to be the way we operate. I don't want to worry anyone. Is it 2 diamonds per laser? It is 2 diamonds per laser. It's easy to burn through your stash, isn't it? 3 more lasers. Nice. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. So that will enable us to bling this thing out a little bit more. I kind of feel I want this to have its own storage for energy. Just so that it's not putting an immediate drain when it powers up on the big reactor. And then we should ask it to make something. But we should ask it to make something that... you can have some redstone. I think that's what it wants to make. I think that's what the book asked for, but we'll check. We will double check on that. So that should all power up. What I want kind of thing is a energy cell here. Probably a resonant energy cell. Let's see what we can do with a resonant energy cell. Just so it's like got some power of its own. So it doesn't immediately dump into drawing on... We could turn that other energy cell we've got into a resonant energy cell. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. That does sound like a good plan. Let's go wail on that critter back here. Where's Crescent Hammer? There it is. The Crescent Hammer. Ah, she's a joy. So this thing's fully charged. For now. It's about to get fully uncharged. See, the only crafting table we've got is still down here, and this is not viable. We want to put that in there, and we want to surround it with Enderium, like so. And that's like nowhere near fully charged now. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So we should be able to just hook this up straight away, and it will start doing something. It could store 8... I want to say 8 million RF. Or is that 20 million? That's 80 million RF, I think. Alright, we'll bang it down like that. So, these should all be now... Unless that's not an output. Let's have a look at the configure. No, that's not an output. So we want that to be nothing, that to be nothing, that to be nothing, that to be an output. The bottom needs to be an input, because we're going to power it from the bottom. Now they should all be powered. Now they should all be powered up. That's still not outputting power. Is blue an output? No, blue's definitely... Oh, that's the back, isn't it? Oh, dumb and dumber. There we go. Now it's doing the job. Now they're getting power. Good. Good. Look at it go. It's filling all these flux ducts as well. They can hold a lot of power. This thing is just going to struggle with the amount of discharge it's going to have to cope with. We need to sneak round underneath and see if we can knock a hole in to get some power into this bad boy. So it's this line, and it's 3 blocks in. So it's not that one, not that one, it's that one. So that should come up right underneath the flux duct. Come on, we do it. There we go, perfect. And we want to bring our cable down. And need to remember that that's gone too far. Let's take that out. Okay, good. We got that one. We didn't drop it. I mean, these are, like, quite rare at the moment. Now, this is running in completely the wrong direction. I'm fairly sure of that. We don't want to interfere with other things that we're going to have on this slab of land. So we need to be mindful of that and maybe run it back here somewhere. And then we can run it forward and bring it straight up into this reactor port here. That's where we want it to come up. So we'll go boop, boop, boop. And can we get another boop in? We can get another boop in. Let's go get some more of these things. So we're going to have quite a potent assembly table. I mean, I've made bigger. I think I've done 2 stacks of lasers on one of them. Which machine was doing something for us? That one. Alright, we should have enough there, but I kind of want to finish the job off. Job's worth doing, you know, now. Finish it, get it done. And then I want to make a load of metallogenic infusers so that we can start making some things that might be useful to us. So we want to come back. It doesn't really matter, does it? But at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so blocks from where we're poking out the bottom. 7 or so blocks. That's a hike. That's now empty, but everything in the is storing charge. Right, so let's break this off a little bit, because it's almost a straight line. Look, didn't get that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. Alrighty, so let's go start this end. Sorry, this is going to take a wee while because we're like creeping on air, because we creep. That's how we roll. That's our trick, our game, our piece. So we need to come back 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. I'm feeling frisky. One more. Oops. No. Need to lay the thing as we're going along. Otherwise stuff and things just doesn't work out. I'm watching my pile going down, with no visible sign of the thing that I'm aiming toward. These are just sucking the energy out of the big reactor as we connect them. Now that should be a thrumming power drain on the entire system. This should now be charging. Oh. Why are you no charge? Is it charging up all the energy cells on all the flux ducts on the way? Or is it still outputting? Oh, it's still outputting. Good Lord above. Let's go see what the big reactor's doing, because it looks like we've got way more storage over there than this thing can produce in terms of power. Yeah, we're flattening this bad boy. It's about... That one should go out. At less than 50%, that one should go out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's turned on. Why did it turn on? Something not right there. Something not right. It's off again. Did it go down to 5%? Yeah, that needs to be a lot lower than 50%. Jumpy? That needs to be down like 40. Let's go 35%. Commit. So watch this. 5%. Bosh, turns on. Up goes the power. I mean, Jesus. 35% still too high. Let's knock that down to 25%. Commit. I'm not sure how much longer we can continue to drain this thing before we've absolutely rammed that with power. That storage cell can take a lot of power, though, judging by the evidence being provided here. Alright, you're going to turn on. And you turn off again. Oh, it's good enough. It's good enough. How's the fuel? We still haven't really used that much. Hard to be exactly precisely sure. 0.2 depleted. Okay. Anything in the output? Oh, there is a cyanite ingot. That's good. That's good. So that's working. That's turning itself on and off for us as this thing charges up. That is now fully charged. They're all fully charged. So the drain on this should now be ending. The excessive vast quantities of drain that we put on this should now be ending. Still going down. Not as quickly. I think it's just topping off. So, is it going down or is it going up? Oh, it's still going up. Why is it still generating power? I guess it generates power for a while, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, everything is stabilized nicely. That reactor is formidable. It is a terrifying, terrifying thing. So we can ask this now to make... If we pop the chest down, it's going to be this side, so we can have the storage bus accessing the ME system over here. But the ME system is going to be coming up here anyway. We can ask it to make... Let's just check in the book to make sure we're asking it to make the right things. That's done. Yeah, that was done anyway. This one. So it wants us to make a redstone chipset, an iron chipset, a golden chipset, and a diamond chipset. A quartz chipset, redstone chipset, redstone comp chipset? I don't know what that is. There's a lot of chipsets need to be done here. Let's put some iron, gold, diamond in there. Quartz, I guess. Emerald. Okay. I don't know what the flashing one is. I don't actually know what the flashing one is. I've never done those before, but we can look at that. So we want diamond, emerald, gold, iron. Okay. Valuable things. These are valuable things. Not sure how you make a crystallized redstone chipset either. These will all become apparent. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so... Ooh, we needed quartz crystals as well, didn't we? Which I think is the nether quartz. Seeing as how it's vanilla and you can only rely on vanilla being in the mod pack, so we'll have to go with these knobbly looking things. These all knobbly. Lovely, lovely, knobbly. So we chuck that in there. That offers us that. So we want that one. We then want that one. We then want that one. We then want that one and that one. There we go. Look at the lasers powering up. That should put another drain on the big reactor, but the big reactor can cope. It's a palpable drain. It's a palpable drain. But it's nothing the system can't cope with. And then that should do the turning on and off dance, and this should... We could put another row up there. We could make this bigger and 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 bigger. Power is not an issue here. Because it still takes forever to achieve anything. Let's give it... I want to give it the... Because it will just go nuts on the redstone one. But I think, now that we've got that working there, from Furryearsworld for now, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.